Okay, so this inversion table, they sent it to me and asked me to make a video for you guys and tell you why if you're thinking about getting your own inversion table for your house or your home gym, this is one you should consider. Now, the reason that I like this one so much and I'm such a big fan is because it is a heavy duty inversion table, a little bit bigger than some of the others that I have done videos for. Important because I am a bigger guy. I'm 6'3", 240 pounds. This has a 320 pound weight capacity, but that's not just on the metal frame. While the metal frame is more stable, it's more heavy duty, it's also this part right here. It is wider than some of the others that I have done videos for, and it's got a lot more adjustability. Like, so if I do this on the headrest, it can get taller than me. Again, I'm 6'3", I'm pretty tall. I also like it because it has a couple of other features that I haven't seen before. Well, actually, this right here is a massager and actually gives you a little bit of heat. So it has a remote control that you use, which is right here. And if you want to use this whenever you're using the table, whether you're inverted or not, doesn't really matter. You can just use that remote control right there. And if not, you can actually detach this from the table if you want. It's also got a couple of safety features that I haven't seen on others before. So for example, the ankle cuffs, which whenever I put my feet in here and I adjust it, what this allows me to do is it really kind of holds my ankles for me whenever I go inverted. Some other ones that I've done, you kind of have to keep your feet doing all of the work. They don't really hold your feet in. This really does a good job of actually holding your ankles and holding your feet in, so you don't have to put that pressure on your ankle to try to do it all on your own. It also has a safety feature right here that I am going to move out of the way so I can show you how well this works. One of the other big things about this that I really like is that it's actually a little bit more challenging to turn yourself upside down like this, which that's the way that it's supposed to be with inversion tables. You don't want to flip over too easily. But on the flip side of that, whenever it's time to get up, it's one of the absolute easiest that I have seen to get upright out of all the videos that I've done so far. And with the added adjustability down here at the bottom, you can adjust the headrest, you can adjust the leg length, you can adjust how much pressure you put on your ankles. It's just an overall really easy machine to use. Assembly time on this probably took me about 30 to 45 minutes. Everything was really easy to understand. All the pieces were nicely laid out. Piece of cake. Also, one more thing to mention, it's got another safety feature right here that if you're worried about going, let's say, too far upside down, what this will actually do is it will put a stopper so that you can't go past a certain point when you are upside down. So right there, I've got it set so that it will stop itself right there. Not as far down as I was before, but this is really good, especially if you're somebody that's never done inversion tables before, to kind of get used to that feeling of being upside down. But all in all, that's why I like this inversion table so much. It can hold me as a bigger guy because it's got such a high weight capacity. It's sturdier, it's wider, which is good for me being a bigger guy. And it also has all these different safety mechanisms built in. That's because some people just have never used inversion tables before and they need to kind of work their way up to be able to turn themselves all the way upside down. So if you're thinking about getting yourself an inversion table, this one's got a lot of bells and whistles on it, but the main thing is it's built to hold and it's built to be stable and safe.